The latest spoilers show that next week will be a dramatic Steffy rescue. After a long time of haunted captivity, Steffy finally escapes this terrible captivity. It all started when Finn discovered an important clue through Steffy's phone that he found in Bill's room, which opened a chain of events leading to the unbelievable rescue. Finn, with the heart of a worried husband and determined to save his wife, went to Bill to ask him to review the surveillance camera outside his room. Bill, although initially hesitant, agreed to help Finn because he also cared about Steffy's safety. When reviewing the surveillance tape, they noticed a very important detail. Steffy had entered Luna's room but did not step out of it. The next suspicious image was Luna pulling a large sack out of her room. Finn's instincts immediately told him that his wife was in danger. Finn was sure that Steffy was locked in that sack, which only increased his anxiety and determination. However, Bill, with his experience and calmness, advised Finn not to act rashly. Bill knew that if they let Luna discover their plan, she might become reckless and harm Steffy. Bill suggested a more careful plan. They would secretly monitor Luna and wait for the right opportunity to rescue Steffy without putting her in danger. Finn, although he wanted to rescue his wife immediately, agreed to Bill's plan. He understood that Steffy's safety was the most important, and any rash action could put her in more danger. Finn followed Bill's advice and continued to watch Luna carefully. Over the course of several days, Finn realized that the place Luna frequented most was an old apartment, which made him suspect that Steffy might be being held there. Every time Luna left the apartment, Finn had to resist the urge to rush in and rescue his wife, but he noticed that the apartment door was always locked tightly, which only increased his anxiety and suspicion. One day, when Luna left the apartment for a longer period of time than usual, Finn decided to take action. With Bill's help, he broke the lock and entered the apartment. The scene before his eyes was extremely heartbreaking for Finn. Steffy was locked in an iron cage. Her condition was worse than anything he had ever imagined. Although he had been mentally prepared, Finn could not have imagined that his wife would be treated so cruelly. Steffy lay motionless in the cage, clearly exhausted and in a coma due to starvation. Her hands were covered in bruises, a sign that Steffy had tried in vain to escape from that terrifying iron cage. Finn immediately rushed to her rescue, his heart filled with grief and anger. Bill quickly helped Finn take Steffy to the hospital. On the way, both of them were haunted by what Steffy had suffered, and they knew that saving Steffy was only the first step in the journey to find justice for her. At the hospital, the doctors quickly took Steffy in, trying to revive her in every way possible. Finn was always by her side, his eyes never leaving his beloved wife, his heart filled with hope that she would soon wake up. While Steffy was being treated, Bill decided to report Luna's cruel behavior to the police. With the evidence in hand, Luna would at least be charged with kidnapping. However, the story did not stop there. Bill suspected that Luna was also involved in other dark incidents, especially the mysterious deaths of Tom and Hollis. Finn and Bill knew that Steffy's testimony was the key to bringing Luna to full justice. Not only did they want Luna to pay for the kidnapping, but they also wanted her to take responsibility for all the crimes she had committed. Finn knew that this was the most difficult time, but he always believed that Steffy would be strong enough to overcome it and help them uncover the whole truth. After a period of treatment, Steffy finally woke up. Although her body was still weak, her eyes showed resilience and determination. With the support of Finn and Bill, Steffy began to recount everything she had experienced, from being kidnapped to her days in that iron cage. Steffy's story not only helped them better understand what had happened, but also provided important evidence to put Luna in prison, as Steffy recounted every detail, piece by piece, of the horrifying picture that gradually emerged. The truth about Tom and Hollis's deaths also began to emerge, exposing the dark plots that Luna had carried out. Finn and Bill, with the help of the police, are determined to bring Luna to justice, not only to avenge Steffy, but also to protect others from her brutality. Ultimately, this fight is not only to rescue Steffy, but to bring justice to all the other victims.